Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your girl, Chai from the Shy, or that sentient being 68. I'm coming to you today. It's a Thursday, and it's such a beautiful day in Chicago. The weather is beautiful, the people are beautiful, life is beautiful. I just was sitting here and I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute about some things that I'm doing now. How I have so much more clarity about things, and how I'm gonna start using the clarity that I have to manifest the things that I want. One of the things that I'm working on now is I've started to say, I call my power back to me. I call my powers back to me. So many of our powers we have given up, given away, and etc. And then we're wondering why we feel weak in this area, weak in that area. It's because you gave your powers away. But now I am taking my powers back, because it's mine. It's not no one else's. It's all mine. I'm taking back my power. And so with that being said, with me lately been saying how I'm taking back my power, a lot of things have come back to my remembrance about my life, about my childhood, my early teenage years, about things that I really wanted to do, see, and be in my life, but I gave it away. I gave my powers away. And two of the things that I really wanted to do is I wanted to learn sign language. I wanted to be an ASL interpreter. Yes, I know the basics of sign language, kind of, sort of, but not really. Um, I can do my name in sign language. But other than that, really not too much. So about a week ago, I was on not Instagram, on YouTube, and I looked for ASL. And when I tapped on a couple of videos, there was just one young lady that was teaching the sign language alphabets. And as soon as I saw this, it clicked back in my head how to do the alphabets in sign language. I learned that back in the 80s, back in the days of no computers at the house. I learned that when in your house you had encyclopedias. Y'all remember them, the red encyclopedias? Well, that's where I learned some of my sign language at, was through the encyclopedia. And so, it was so interesting to see this young girl signing the ABCs, and it clicked instantly. So, yeah, that's what I want to do. That's part of my next phase of life. I'm going to learn sign language. I really don't want to go to college to get a degree to do it, because I just don't want to go to college to do it. So I'm going to find other ways and avenues. There's always another way around everything. So, that's what I'm going to do, because I do want to become certified, and I do want to work in the field of sign language. But you got to be certified. You can't just be showing up and start throwing up your hands looking like you're gangbanging. So that's one thing that I'm going to start doing, is working on my sign language. And if any of you all can give me any suggestions, any help, anything that's close to free, that would help, because we all like free 99. That would really, really help. Excuse me. And something else that came back to me was I wanted to be a bodybuilder. I wanted to be a female bodybuilder back when I was like 15, 14, 13, those ages. But back in that day, it wasn't a thing for women, really, females. And it really wasn't a thing for a black female. So I gave it up. But I do want to get back into it. Not so much as the bodybuilding per se, but strengthening my body more, getting more tone in my body, getting my little muscles together, getting my six-pack going, making my legs stronger, you know. So that's something else I'm going to start working on. Excuse me. Having MS, sometimes things get a little harder, but I can still do it. You know, I can do it because one thing that I'm my motto starting today is use anger, you know, to help. You know, something where it's like anger is a gift. Learn how to use it. When you get angry enough about things, that's when things start to change. That's when you start to change. That's when you start to get into motion about doing things. So that's my thing now. Anger is a gift. Learn to use that gift. So you know that's me now. I want to be a toned ASL interpreter. That's my new thing. I'm always doing something. I can't stay in a mode. I can't stay in one mode. I'm all over the place. And for some that means, oh, she's too old for that. She's too old. She should have her life together. Well, this is my life together. This is my life together. Is that it's not together. It doesn't fit the mold that we've been told that we had to fit into. So, you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm constantly reinventing. I'm constantly doing things. I constantly have to change. I can't stay the same. It gets so boring to me. And so, yeah, like I always tell my husband, he's my one consistent. You know, we've been together for 22 years. And I'm amazed because I know me. But, you know, we still together. And as a matter of fact, we celebrate our actual 20th year anniversary this year. So we're excited. But, yeah, I have to keep doing things. I have to keep reinventing. Because when I don't, I get bored. When I get bored, I get depressed. And then I want to give up on everything. And I can't allow myself to fall back into that mode anymore. Because in our society today, they would rather see you doing what you're supposed to be doing at your age, you know, conforming rather than being depressed, rather than to be outside of the mold and doing what's different and doing what makes you happy. So, you know, that's my thing. I have to continue to develop myself and continue to go and grow, because if I don't know what I would do. I would feel like like a fish out of water, and I don't want to be out of the water. No, not yet. And that's something else I'm going to work on, is learning to swim. That's something else. I don't know how to swim, and I went to a school that had very good swim program, but that was back in the day. But yeah, that's something else I would do. Not this year, not next year, probably, but you know, I will eventually learn to swim. Got to get the rhythm of the stroke. But yeah, I'm silly. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So if anybody has any suggestions on helping me to learn and develop in the ASL world, American Sign Language, and where I could get certified after doing everything that has to be done without having to go to college. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, your girl ain't trying to go back to school. I'm schooled out. You know that I'm schooled out. And plus, I go to the best school in the world. It's called university. It's called the University of Hard Knocks. I go to school university. I go to rural university. The rural teaches me so much. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Help your girl out. And I also, you know, I don't know. But, you know, like I said, anger is a gift. Learn to use it. Because I am. Because, you know what, I stay stuck in a comfortable, pretty world. No anger. And when you don't have nothing to push you, you don't push too much. Yeah, little things got me upset, but I can handle those and go forward. But now I'm serious again about this. This is something I really want to do, is learn sign language and get my body together, So if you got any help, any suggestions, hit me up. Let me know what's going on. This is your girl Shy. Oh, your girl Chai from the Shy. And you know where I'm at. Send me messages. Let me know what you can help me out with. Or just send me messages of encouragement. Yeah. 50 years old. I'm 50 years old. And I'm making new strides in my life. So, stride with me. I love you guys. Start or continue to enjoy your life. Start to grow in your life. And I'll see you all on the flip side. Ciao, Bella.